Why is Superman invulnerable and has a body of steel? The secret is inside his body. Do you know what is the principle of this laser eye? Today we bring you the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice 1:6 scale action figure from INART Studio. INART Studio always puts a lot of thought into the colorful design of their packaging. The front page still contains ticket stubs, instructions, and a letter to the player. Inside the box, the first layer contains the head sculpt, main body, and hand model. The second layer is the floor and accessories. The Batman v Superman logo is clearly printed on the side. This model doesn't use the transportation situation of separating the head from the body. The reason is because he only has one version. In terms of head sculpting, Henry Cavill as Superman. INART Studios did a great job of sculpting him. They got the actor's features exactly right. The molding of the gel hair is very sharp. The direction of the hair and the layering of the hair is also very three-dimensional. But the mold lines are not as good as the head sculpt. The movable eyeballs are standard across the board. The character of Superman has to be reproduced to a higher degree. In addition to the head sculpt, his body and suit are also very important. First of all, the details on the surface of the suit, from the fine pattern of each part to the logo on the chest, are clearly visible. At the same time, there are almost no wrinkles on the curved ankles of the boots. The sharp corners of the cuffs are perfectly reproduced from the movie. Instead, Hot Toy Studios used rounded cuffs. The cape fits perfectly on the shoulders. That's because INART Studio chose a single layer for the cape, and the drape is much better. The ultra-thin fabric not only allows you to see the muscles clearly, it also enhances the transparency of Superman's body. In order to perfectly reflect the visual impact that Superman's body of steel brings to us, the manufacturer has completely plated his entire body parts. After taking off the top, you can see that the structure is more obvious. In the process of playing with it, I also found that INART Studio has strengthened the joints of the new product. The crab hand problem is not so serious, because the actor himself is also very strong. Next, let's take a look at the accessories. In addition to the regular expression, we also have another angry expression when the laser eye is activated. The eyeballs don't have a light-emitting structure. The reason for this is that when it's not illuminated, it's not aesthetically pleasing to the eye, and there's an obvious bloodshot effect around the eyes. The hair is still fully implanted, although it's only a small lock. This expression is very good in terms of reproduction and oppression. A kryptonite grenade. It's the most effective weapon Batman's ever used against Superman. Inhaling the gas can incapacitate Superman. Kryptonite is also an essential item. Kryptonite is not equipped with any light-emitting mechanism. A kryptonite spear. The spear is not made of metal, but the metallic finish is very nice. 5 photos of Superman's mother, Martha, when she was kidnapped by Lex. A Batman mask. We all know that INART Studio is a manufacturer that pays close attention to details. In addition to Superman's unique relaxed hand shape, there are 10 other specific hand shapes. They make a special hand shape for the classic moments in the movie. It's also a perfect way to show off the classic moments in the movie. Finally, there's a customizable cape and a floor stand. The cape replacement is very cleverly designed. The hidden holes fit perfectly between the cape and the suit. The front of the floor has an embossed S-shaped logo. A steel bar protrudes from the side. Adjustable magnetism has been retained. There are 2 ways to store the figures on the floor. The second one is my personal favorite design. Anyone who has ever used a snap-on stand will know that long-term use can cause irreversible damage to the gel coat. INART Studio attached the fixing rod to the body. It's not only better hidden, and the final result is very impressive. The Superman brought to us by INART Studio shows the improvement of production standard and craftsmanship on many levels. It also reflects the rapid pace of toy updates and iterations.